Stadium in Knoxville. It's time to bundle up because it's going to be a chilly one for tonight's game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Volunteers of Tennessee.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Here in Knoxville, Tennessee at Neyland Stadium. That's where our college football action's set to begin. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Volunteers of Tennessee. Here come the Volunteers. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Volunteers are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Tennessee has so many weapons on offense, and one of them is their outstanding wide receiver. This defense better not blink their eyes, because if they do, he's gone.
You're 100% correct. Tennessee is going to go after the defensive front early and just pound them. Kirk, don't be surprised if these guys don't run for 400 yards in this football game. Easy win.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 4 takes it at the 8. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. Thompson is back in the gun. They go with the option. Fumble the ball. And now it's recovered by the receiver. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. They line up in a double tight set. Thompson set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. With the spin, they'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Taken back 3 yards. It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on their own 37. Thompson has 4 receivers lined up here. Thompson back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Third down, 13. This is the 5th play of this drive. Tennessee comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Thompson drops back to pass. He steps up, going deep. He gets another, and this is a big one. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Fighting Illini line up with 3 wide. Spinning, and he stopped behind the line. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 36. Thompson comes to the line with 3 wide. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Illini come out in the shotgun. Over the middle. What a pick! He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for a terrific read and a nice catch.
Let's look at that interception again.
Hey, this is a sensational defensive play. Watch this kid just lurking back there in the secondary, and then he leaps for the ball. Nice pick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Tennessee in a 5-wide set. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. Almost intercepted. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12. 3 wide outs here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's dropped. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Illinois brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. And they finally knock him out at the 40-yard line. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Tennessee lines up with 3 receivers. Fullback handoff. He spins around, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Defensive lineman was in the backfield on that one. Second and 12 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Two tight end set. And he stopped behind the line. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Tennessee in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Pressure coming. Throws it to the outside. Finds a man. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. He steps up, chucks it deep down the right side. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Volunteers set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. The Illini bring in the nickel package. He's looking under heavy pressure. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Same pass play. Good defense that time. That one's worth another look. The Vols are lining up to punt it away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 1 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now they'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll set up shop at the 20. They line up in a double tight set. Thompson still has it. And it's incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 20. The Volunteers line up with 6 defensive backs.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on their own 17. One-man backfield. Thompson drops to throw. Steps up over the middle. And down he goes. Nice catch. But that's not going to move the chains. It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. A lot of shoving while the pass was in the air. Let's get the call.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul. First
They were
down.
jostling with a receiver.
Yep, and the referee saw the whole thing. That's a good call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. The Illini bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. He steps up once and all, going deep. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Illinois brings in their nickel package. He drops back. Rolling out to the right side. Across the middle. Complete. And he's taken down. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Still no score. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 43-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Spin move. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And there was nothing going on the reverse there.
Yeah, Brad, good job by the defense to stay home. That's always a sign of a well-schooled defense. Fundamentally sound there. Good play.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 47 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 1. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a fourth down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
And they've got their work cut out for them on this drive. I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. And down he goes. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 3. I doubt they'll take any chances here. Straight ahead with the fullback. Juke move, and he's taken down at the 6. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. From the gun, back to pass. Under pressure, throws it deep downfield. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
And they're ready to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. And it's out of bounds at midfield. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 50-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Uh-oh, high snap. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. And they have 3 bunched. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Williams brings him down at the 29-yard line. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
Second and 1. Ball on the 29. The Fighting Illini line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the 1st down. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Vols line up in a goal line formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And they get enough on the ground for the 1st. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Tennessee lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. Incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 11 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He's going left. Got his man. And down he goes. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone, step up and make a better throw.
Let's see if they can convert here. They'll throw for it. Throws. And it's caught. That play could not have come at a better time.
Oh, that was absolutely the perfect time to go with that play on 4th down.
Yep, the defense thinks they got him right where they want him. And then, whoosh, 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Vols line up with 3 receivers bunched. Williams with a takedown. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12. Tennessee comes out in the shotgun. Moon brings him down at the 7-yard line. Around 5 yards there on the option keep. Tennessee lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Looking. He's going right. And he can't hang on to it. Number 25 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Williams has it at the 5. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. Illinois lines up in a bunch formation. Thompson to the air on first down. And he's taken down. The Fighting Illini are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 34. Tennessee brings in the nickel here. Throws to the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Thompson back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
The Illini are lining up to punt it away. Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. He drops it. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. Illinois comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And he's got it. Going the other way now. What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
They'll set up shop at the 31. The ball, bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. Tennessee lines up in a dime defense here. Thompson steps back to pass. Almost intercepted. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The ball line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He steps up. Deep pass down the left side. Incomplete pass. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It has the distance. And he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Number 13, ready to kick. Number 20 and number 23 back deep to return. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll get the ball here at the 20. They come out with a big set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Vols come to the line with their jumbo package. And he's taken down. That'll do it for the first half here. We're tied as the players head to the locker room. Illinois got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He sends this one deep. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Volunteers come out in a shotgun. Snap is high. Steps up. He tosses it short. Complete. And down he goes. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Illinois brings in their nickel package. He's looking. He throws it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32. Illinois brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's in trouble. And down he goes.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 25. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back. He steps up. He's under pressure. He passes it, and it's caught. Tries to juke. He spins, and he's taken down. The screenplay worked that time for a decent pickup.
Yep, you're right. Excellent call to go to the screen to maybe slow down this defensive pass rush a little bit.
The Volunteers are lining up to punt it away. Number 47 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 takes from the 10. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll start this drive at the 14-yard line. Illinois comes out in the shotgun, pitches back. He tries to spin, and down he goes. They get 4 yards on the halfback option.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 18. The Illini set up in the gun. Setting up the play action. Got him at the 40. Here he goes to the 20, to the 10, and he will score. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He can play for my team any day.
Coach, tell me about this one.
The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball to the open guy. Then that kid shows you right there what he can do after he has the football.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Illinois 10, Tennessee 3. Illinois to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll set up shop at the 20. Number 11 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Number 21 lines up as a single back. They keep on the ground with the tailback.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Volunteers come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Complete. Missed tackle. And there's a fumble. Number 4 recovers a loose ball. And that one's recovered by the cornerback.
Funny, because you usually don't see corners down there picking up loose balls. They're more worried about interceptions.
Well, you know what they say, great players make great plays, and that, my friend, is a great play.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Single set backfield. Thompson drops back on first down. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. And it's caught, and he's taken down. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line, and they have 3 receivers bunched. They go with a run. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup. Third down and a yard. Ball on the 17. He has some room. Touchdown, Illinois.
I'm so impressed with this running back, Coach.
Let me tell you, Kirk, he got the ball a couple of moves later. He's in there for a touchdown. What a play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Illinois 17, Tennessee 3. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 23 and number 20 set to return. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Number 11 has 5 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's a tip drill at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They design plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Illinois 17, Tennessee 10. Number 25 looks ready to kick this one off. Williams and number 4 back ready to return. Number 4 fields it at the 2. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. The ball line up in a nickel back. He drops back. He steps up. He throws a dart to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Fighting Illini set up in the gun. Wilson running the option, spins upfield. And he's taken down about 5 yards in the quarterback keeper.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 25. Illinois comes out with 3 receivers bunt. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It's dropped. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
23, back deep to return.
Number 23 takes it at the 23. There's a missed tackle. A good return. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Tennessee lines up in a double tight set. Spinning, and down he goes. Not a lot on that one.
Ball carried. 1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 44. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass, under heavy pressure. Complete. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball right around midfield. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Illinois 17, Tennessee 10. Third and 5. Ball on their own 48. Tennessee comes out in the shotgun. And down he goes. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
4th and short. They'll run the option. With the spin, past the tackler, and he's taken down. How about going to the option there on 4th down?
Boy, I like this call. You know why? They got enough good yardage to pick up the first. What else do you want?
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Vols come out showing 3 wide. Gets it on a pitch. And down he goes. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Volunteers line up with 5 receivers. He can run. Shakes off a tackle, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The ball come out in a shotgun. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Ball is loose, fumble. So they almost lost possession there on the option.
And they're just happy they recovered it. A turnover would have been very costly.
Second and long. Ball on the 34-yard line. Illinois brings in the nickel here. He drops back. Rolls to the right. It falls incomplete. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
Third down and long coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Wants to throw outside. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. 4th and long.
Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten one this drive. Let's see if they can convert. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Pressure coming. He makes a circus catch. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. And they fall on the loose ball. And down he goes. They should thank their lucky stars they got that football back.
They're still alive. All they need is a score here. Let's see if they can keep this drive going.
It's power football time, folks. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And that one went nowhere.
Brad, they had that one sniffed out a mile away. You're not going to fool this defense with a play like that too often.
The Volunteers line up in a goal line formation. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. And they're going to go for it. Touchdown, Tennessee! They managed to find the end zone on the ground.
Nice job by the offense, wasn't it, Kirk?
Well, Coach, just like you always say, keep it simple when you're down inside the 5-yard line. Good job to finish off the drive.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Tennessee 17, Illinois 17. Tennessee is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Number 4 takes it from the 6. Didn't get much of a return there.
Well, that was a fine job right there by the coverage team. They stayed in their lanes, and they took good pursuit angles.
They'll start this drive at the 17. The Illini line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down, and he can't hang on to it.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Thompson back to pass. Looks. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 17. The Volunteers line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Down the middle. Finds a man. And down he goes. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
Thompson to the air on first down. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Thompson is back in the gun. He drops back. Over the middle. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Illini line up with 4 wideouts, and they got him for a loss. The Volunteers call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. And he can't hang on to the ball. Kirk, he broke the Cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27. Illinois comes out in the shotgun. He spins around, and he's stopped behind the line. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 31. Thompson has 4 receivers lined up here. Thompson drops back to pass. Across the middle, and it's caught. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. Illinois calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 19. Spin move. He's hit and got away. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Second touchdown there by the running back.
And you could tell he really wanted to get in on that one.
Yeah, he showed a lot of determination and heart on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Illinois 24, Tennessee 17. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll set up shop at the 20.
First and 10.
Tennessee comes out with 5 receivers. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. 4 wide. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And it falls incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20. Illinois brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Almost intercepted. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Look for them to go to the air here. He drops back. Going deep on the left side. Incomplete. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll go to work at the 20.
On the 20-yard line.
Holiday on the run. And down he goes. Tennessee takes a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. We'll hand it off. And he's taken down at the 12. Tennessee calls a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Third and 2. Ball on the 12. Illinois will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he'll just kneel it here. They'll line it up for the field goal. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. This was a huge upset, and there's no one to blame but themselves. Tennessee did not play the type of game they're capable of playing, but you have to give credit to the other team. They showed up to play, and they weren't intimidated in the slightest.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our final score, Illinois 24, Tennessee 17. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.